The Hoopla, everyone. It's award-winning commentator playing some team deathmatch here on Years 3. I'm actually playing this game with two fellow YouTubers. The first gamer tag for one of them name is UTxThunderToro. He's a fantastic Years 3 player. The second person I'm playing with is one of my good buddies in real life, UTx Nashville. Their channels will be in the description link below, guys. Please go do me a big favor. Go by their channels, tell them what's the hoopla. Wish them good luck, and if you guys like their content, go subscribe. I'm also playing with one of my roommates named Breakwind Ninja. So you already probably can tell I'm actually have a nice standoff here against the enemy. I throw the smoke, go over to the right where the power weapon is, as we're both having an attempt to get the digger first. Instead of picking up the digger, I decided to go head-to-head combat with my Steve Nasher out, my Rainbow Steve Nasher. Take him out, have a great start to this game. Now if you guys not been by my channel a very long time, you guys may have noticed I'm now partnered with UTxThunderToro, a site that I believed in since the very beginning. 5/28/2011 was the first day I jumped on UTxThunderToro. That was before the site even officially launched. A few days later, it became officially a site. What does that mean? If you guys go type in Yosh right now on Google, my member page will be the 5th hit. I think that's a very funny accomplishment. Now I'm partnered. What does that mean? Yes, I am now making the YouTube money. I will be having ads on my video. And I'll be trying to do giveaways later on, future down the road. Hopefully this money will be able to help expand my channel and just reward you all for being such loyal subscribers. Now something I promised you guys a very long time ago that I've not been able to follow through with it, is I'm proud to say is I finally got Sony Vegas Pro 10. My whole thing is I try to bring you guys the best quality, and I do not want to bring you guys average gameplay. That's the main reason why I didn't post this whole week. I was in a huge slump trying to get gameplay. The worst things happen. I try to get sports gameplays and I'll lose. I would have a Hail Mary attempt by the other team, a Cordell Stewart, and the guy would catch it. I would pat it down and the guys would catch it like a Jaguar Hail Mary. Just frustrating stuff like that. I try to bring you guys first-person shooter game content. Games like Crisis 2 with my buddy Neon Armada. But unfortunately, I'm a brand new noob on that game. It's not my game right now. I'm trying to get better with it on the PS3. And Gears 3, I was just struggling with trying to find the best sensitivity. It's always the age-old question, does sensitivity make a difference? What sensitivity do MLG players use? What sensitivity do the great YouTubers use? It's really interesting. One of the Yosh Reloaded directors has a brand new series up. His name's Deathly I Am, where he gets a nuke on Modern Warfare 2 with every sensitivity. The first video that went up was on sensitivity 1, which I don't know anyone that plays on 1, so it's just interesting to see. Needless to say, after many games and many times losing, I finally made it up to 20 sensitivity, which is the highest here on Gears 3. And my shot is dead on. My hammer burst is hitting people left and right. So I got a lot of great content. It's interesting. The one game that I did really bad right before was I got 1 kill, 1 assist, and 11 deaths. Awful, right? I don't know what happened, but 1-1-1-1 changed all the way around for me. This is one of my worst critics. I find that's a good trait as well as a bad trait. A good trait because I work hard at every single thing I do. If someone tells me I can't do anything, I'm going to prove them wrong. A bad trait, I guess I'm a perfectionist. I have a lot of different outtakes from my videos. I try to bring you guys the best quality content possible. I've been accused of in the past of reading from a script, which is a bold-faced lie. And every single one of my commentaries, I do it straight from the heart. If it sounds like it's from a script, it's because I've memorized it and I've had a lot of different outtakes from that point. Why am I talking about this? Well, I recently just got partnered with 200 subscribers. And the inner troll in me said that when I first started YouTube, I'd have to have about 1,000 subscribers or 500 subscribers to even have that chance to be partnered. So how did I get so lucky to be partnered with 200 subscribers? Why am I talking about this? I'm going to have a lot of different people come up on my channel in the next couple months asking how did I get partnered. Kind of like those infomercials where they say, how do you get rich quick? Right? You have all these billionaires having books out saying, oh, this is what I did. This is how I got rich quick. That's what people want to come by. They want to figure out, how did you get partnered? How are you the exception, I guess, to the standard of being partnered with a lot of people, with a big number of subscribers? Most kind of people coming here with larger channels trolling me saying, how did you get partnered, man? I've been doing this for much longer. I have better quality content than you. How did you get partnered over me? And let me just tell you guys, I don't know. Straight up, I consider myself very lucky for having the ability to work with Yosh.com. Let me just tell you, I've been part of Yosh since the very beginning. I already said 5/28/2011. I've been on that site every single day since that time. The whole thing about Yosh is the community. Snacks is giving us these fantastic tools about the forum and the shout box, meet and interact with a lot of different people, and that was one of my goals, meet and interact with a lot of different people on YouTube. The shout box was fantastic. I met fantastic people on there. I feel bad for already saying fantastic, but it's just the one word I can say to describe these people. Mr. Spade, Ford, Flailed, American Infidel, other people I'm living out right now. These people changed my gaming community. I was sick and tired of being a lone wolf on Black Ops, and I met these people. And these people have fantastic YouTube sites and have worked for Yaush and actually encouraged me to become a Yaush moderator. Without them, I don't think I would have any of the success or any of the confidence I do today to the commentator I am. So a lot of success and thanks to all of those people that have contributed to this. And so my inner troll is telling me, you have 200 subscribers. Why did you get so lucky again to be partnered with Youch.com? And the only thing I can say is, I gotta thank God for this. Every single thing I do, I thank God. You know, I'll be nothing without Him. Now I got out of a very bad hobby before this one. And let me just tell you about it. I was playing that card game Yu-Gi-Oh! And I've already told you, my grandpa told me the best way to meet people is to find their interest and do it. Now one of my friends, the only way I could hang out with him was play this card game called Yu-Gi-Oh! I used to play Yu-Gi-Oh! Back in the day when I was cool. I was probably about 10, 12 years old, played tournaments and stuff. One of my favorite Christmases was actually when I opened 75 different cards that one Christmas. And I got Exodia that year, 7 pieces, even though I needed 5 pieces. Now senior year in high school, my friend started introducing me back to Yu-Gi-Oh! It was alright. The whole thing I really liked about this card game was just the ability to barter and trade with people. If a card's worth $10 and you can pick it up for $4, you can make $6 profit. Just kind of cool like that. I actually never really made any money off it. I did sell a lot of cards and made like 200 bucks, but I probably put about the same much into the game. Maybe broke even, not really sure. Now after I got out of this card game for playing probably about 6-7 months, and it was a very bad addiction, it was down to 2 goals. I play guitar, and I wanted to learn a new instrument. I love the electric violin. The sound of it is beautiful. I wanted to learn it, but electric violin takes about 5 to 6 years to master. I also play video games a lot, and I thought it would be kind of cool to get a PVR, thanks to Zeus for telling me to buy that over a Dazzle, and start making YouTube commentaries. I really had no expectations when I started YouTube. That's why I started my goals at 50 subscribers. You already can tell which way I chose, or which path I took. So I'm just thankful for the way it all panned out. Now if you guys haven't been watching, UTX Nashville is just owning right here. It just took out 3 guys. Unfortunately, I could not clutch it. If you guys don't like anything on his channel, watch this clip right here over and over again and then hit the subscribe button. Because that's what you're going to get every single time with Nashville. He brings content better than me. His gameplays are far better than mine. So if you guys don't mind, in the comment section below, please tell me what you guys like about my channel, what you guys don't like about it. I know that's kind of bad about how I'm asking you guys what you do and do not like. If you guys don't want to do that, that's fine with me. But I try to bring you guys the best quality content. So if I'm doing something wrong that you guys do not like, I want to improve on it. Now in final closing, I've been very busy. I mean, I always do this series called What's the Hoopla at the very end, kind of give you guys a hype. It's kind of funny I do that. I change my background. I don't believe in superstitions or anything, but I change my background and then get the ability to become partner. And again, it's because I worked really hard for the site. I built relationships with people. And if you guys don't have relationships with people, it's going to be very hard to be successful and fun and enjoy the life that you can live. Now, what's the hoopla? Well, I'm an art student, right? I'm a graphic design student. I'm actually trying to make my own background as well as my other friend to make my own YouTube background. I have a fantastic concept right now in my mind, just trying to learn how to make it all. That should hopefully be done by this week or next week. Really cool to see what happens. One of the classes I'm actually taking in college is called ceramics. In ceramics, we have a thing called task stream project. It's just a way for everyone to evaluate, to kind of see if the college is actually following the rules. It's just kind of nationally thing. And we have to do in ceramics, we have to make a 21-inch sculpture. And what I decided to do, of course, we'll make an Xbox. I wanted to make a 21-inch Xbox, and we have to make a maquette first, which has to be at least 10 inches tall. So I just made a 10-inch tall clay Xbox with a clay controller, with a smushed Red Bull can. I'm going to call it 5 more minutes long. That's going to be my art piece. I'll be posting a picture up that very soon after it gets fired and I paint it. It'll kind of be cool like that. Unfortunately, ceramics is one of these things that take away from my hobby. There's a lot of outside classwork. That's just college for you all. It's just different. The news, guys. I already talked to this before. I'm also starting a brand new channel. Hopefully up in the next couple weeks. Trying to get my whole self set up with Yaush Reloaded first. And then I'm going to start this new channel called Traction. Again, it's going to be a Christian community channel. It's not going to be any of these sites where I force religion down your throat or anything like that. Because I don't believe in that. I just really want to be an identity site. Kind of a community channel where you guys can post. Talk about testimonies. Stuff like that. And I have a lot of different commentators collaborating with me right now. So if you guys have any interest at all. And you guys want to help, just let me know. The whole thing is traction. You always talk about this world as a metaphor as we're going down the road. And all of us never want to be on the straight path, right? We always want to take the detours, go on the rocky roads, and life is not that easy. And so it's really nice having the traction control, which keeps you firm on the ground. And the word traction is the word action. It's time to take action. If you add the word at in front of traction, it spells attraction. That's exactly what brought him to us. So you guys have any interest or want to know more about this, just let me know. I do appreciate that. It's very cool to be in the Hoop Squad right now, guys. I would never imagine, not even in 5 months or even a year, that I would get partnered with just any company. I'm just consider myself very lucky that I have this opportunity. I'm not going to let this go to waste. I'm trying to bring you guys the best quality content as possible. Even if I try to become a perfectionist, I'm going to try to post at least once every single week. It'll be very hard with the college schedule, but you guys are worth it. Hope all is well in your life. And remember, guys, what's above your head is below his feet. Thanks for watching. Have a great week.